Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Bars 4 replay. Spawn on bottom left side as the yellow Ayyubids, we have Faye-Chan. Spawn on top right side as the blue English, we have DivineDFP. Got an early mill there, so it's gonna be eyeing for some early-ish farms. This is of course the English. Ayyubids does, of course, have improved berry collections and a bit of gold. Not big surprise. You have to make sure we have to select on the House of Wisdom and keep an eye on this research since it does not pop up onto the top bar up here. When it comes to map generation, the English player has both gold deposits over here in between a relic, a bit of stone over here as well, and all the food of his spawned up here, both of the deer and the boar. Of course, it's the English, so he may not even touch the deer. You probably definitely not touch the boar. House of Wisdom now going on up. A little bit farther back, so its aura benefits may not immediately reach the town center, which is not going to be a big issue. And let's see what he's planning to go for with the House of Wisdom. He is going for, the Trade Wing Bazaar. It's been a while since I've seen somebody go for this. Gives you a random selection of trades, which are good quality trades. Could go for some traders this direction or for over here. It's hard to say. Council Hall now going on up, which of course give you a ×2 archer range. The English player not tasking any villagers onto stone just yet. Keep an eye on the House of Wisdom, see what the first set of trades look like. The amount of villagers on wood and the low number of villagers on food, I don't think it's going to go aggressive onto military units. Going for a round of research, so it's like some eco play by the English player. And does get around 2 rounds of trade there. So so now he has 4 traders on the field right now, so this making a good spike of income. The value is 44, so it's not the most optimal trade route. If you put it down here and go up here, or here to here, that would be even better. At least from here to here should be at least around 70 gold. And now we also got the Bedouin Skirmishers. The Bedouin Skirmishers, he does spot them, does give him +7 damage versus light infantry, which does include archers, and in this case, longbowmen. They do only have 1 inherent range armor, so they're not like javelin throwers in that aspect. Longbowmen do have, of course, 7-tile range. The Bedouin Skirmishers do have 6-tile range. The longbowman will still outrange them and get some good damage. Gotta be a bit more micro-intensive with the longbowman. And now he's going to fall back with the Bedouin Skirmishers. At this point in time, he may want to get out some horsemen to help deal with the longbowmen. 5 longbowmen on the field. And he's slowly going on food and wood production right now. Not going for any more gold at the moment. Never mind, he put 3 villagers on gold. There's a Golden Age Tier 1, giving 10% collection rate on all resources. Next right now trades, another 60 seconds. It'll take 2 trips for these, or once these traders come back to the House of Wisdom, they will have paid for themselves. Horsemen put on the field, but it will take more than just 1 horseman against 7 longbowmen. He knows about the 5. So rushing this horseman forward like this is not a great idea. He does not finish off that longbowman either. You want to fall back, keep his distance. Bedouin Skirmisher does go down, does finish off the wounded longbowman. Traders are here. Another horseman out in the field. Let's see, next round of trade is this so we can get another pair of veteran skirmishers. He does go with another pair of veteran skirmishers, 2 pairs of them, I should say. As well as can bring in some other resources at good trade rates. The stone, probably not that important. The wood could be useful. Horsemen do take some damage here. Veteran skirmishers do have the same move speed as spearmen and archers, so they do move faster than longbowmen. Does throw some rounds down the scout, which is not good. Longbowmen do take some hits there. More horsemen now being pulled on the field for the Ayyubids. But one of the traders are going to get intercepted. Horseman does take a good volley there. Takes out another longbowman there. Are these not taking bonus damage? Okay, that one does go down. Yeah, they are taking bonus damage properly. Gotta spot these traders there. Another horseman charges way forward. Takes out another longbowman. Range armors being researched by both sides. Let's take out one of the traders. 3 other traders. 2 of the traders to escape on out. Getting some good hits there. Great micro there. Traders do move at 1 tile per second, as opposed to these guys do move at 1.12. And that last trader should just be delegated to go to this trader out there, because at least be safe, and getting some sort of holding comes better than getting none. Yep, he's been tasked there, but he looks like not properly being retasked. So the longbowman moving around this direction, trying to intercept that trader once again, but he's still going the same path. Now it's being retasked, and it will be retasked to his death. And now we do have the military wing Master Smiths, which will give us age 2 blacksmith research for free. So he won't get the melee or range armor immediately. And once he gets that research, probably a good idea to go for not only for the veteran horsemen, but also for the whatchamacallit, camel lancers for the extra armor on his units, extra armored units. Longbowman can only get us 7 damage to this age, and he'll be immediately up to 6 range armor on them. Got a very good number of longbowmen here. Welcome, my last replay for tonight. My voice is starting to go out again. Still recovering from bug. Going for some various level 1 blacksmith research. I also got the veteran skirmishers being queued on up. Can't cancel the age up. You get those skirmishers going, but it's probably not a great idea. You can actually get another veteran skirmisher as well, so you rolled 3 veteran skirmishers. Horsemen around, longbowman's trying to intercept. We do have some English farms on the field. He's not touched a deer. Let's get a good amount of free research now complete. Veteran horsemen research of the way. Veteran skirmishers also pulled on the field. It should automatically age, level up with age, I'm pretty sure. A little bit of health, a little bit of damage. Nope, just actually... Actually, no, he doesn't have the +1 range damage, so they get extra health and extra damage. No armor. King's Palace now being deployed on out by the English. Horseman starting to engage. He does not have the veteran horseman research just yet, but the extra armor will be very useful. And 4 range armor, able to resist quite a bit extra damage. Closing on in, King's Palace is almost complete. There's the King's Palace there. Able to get a good amount of extra arrows in this region as well. Longbowman firing away. Veteran Horseman research now complete, so they have 5 range armor. Able to withstand quite a bit of extra damage. I think about 2 damage per arrow from the Longbowman, and about 3 damage from... Nope, just 2 damage from the arrows from Townsend as well. Horseman now getting some good damage from those Longbowmen. He's trying to focus on the Bedouin skirmishers. No veteran Longbowman research. Taking out some of the spearmen as well. And that horseman does go down. And that horseman will be cleaned on off. Got some good damage there. Now the English player does have 2 town centers, which means he does have an extra villager queue going. We do have looks like more wood trades. 2 Bedouin skirmishers does have 2 dervishes on the field to claim up some relics. And the local doggos gain some bites. That wolf will need to be stopped. Dervish picked up another relic. That will be potentially relic number 3. Horseman charging me forward against wickets there on those Longbowmen. So, and now we do have some crossbows now being pulled on field. He's trying to call some camel lancers. Longbowmen are severely wounded. They're starting to go on down. Plus 1 damage onto his town centers, and King's Palace will be very useful to help keep the horsemen at bay. Basically, be a 50% damage increase against them. My apologies. Bolognese tier 2 now complete, which of course give him access to faster research speed.
Something to shed,
And now we do got all the H2 research for the Ayyubids when it comes to blacksmith. Bedouin's anti-light damage also is increased from his age up. And will do bone sandwiches those spearmen, but of course they're here in small numbers, so they won't really make a big difference. Camel lancers moving around. Horsemen need to keep their distance still, and now got these lancers moving around. There's a wall there, but there may be an opening there now. Camel lancers trying to find some more villagers. Berries being cleaned up there. More Bedouin skirmishers can be pulled on out, as well as get a bit of food. And now I've got these forces getting hit by those spearmen. Camel lancers do find an opportunity to gauge on in. We'll get some good damage on some of these villagers. Villagers do get inside the outpost, so it's not super great at the moment. Camel lancers trying to hit these various backline units. They're going to impact. Horseman will go down to the spearmen, but the spearmen won't be able to last too long near that outpost. The crossbows gain some good damage there onto those camel lancers as well. All the spearmen have gone down to the outpost. And now Yellow's claimed every single sacred site and has all 5 relics claimed. which will give yellow quite a bit of free gold income. Blue right now does only have a slight village advantage. King's Palace is producing, but both Town Center and King's Palace needs more villager queues going. Now we got the early man-at-arms research for the English player. And transition to mass man-at-arms, looks like. He sells plenty of gold over here to claim.
الفرسان تقدموا أيها الرجال النبلاء.
This one quickly get ripped apart. Does got horsemen there. And our spearmen there as well as crossbows. And lancers engaging these villagers. Those take out a couple of them.
They kill.
الفرسان أيها الفرسان حافظوا على صفوفكم. حافظوا على صفوفكم أيها الفرسان. في الحال.
Sorry about that.
يسرني أن أخدمك.
Golden Age Tier 3 is now active. Wolf does go down. The Ayyubid player may go for economic green growth to age up. He's probably getting pretty close for the maximum discount. Horsemen and Camel Lancers try and charge their way forward. Spearmen here not enough large enough numbers to engage all these horsemen. Got a number of archers in the reserve as well. There's a gate. And now I do have some mangonels not deployed by yellow as well. Blue's going for an outpost there. Oh, we do have the age up. It is for economic wing growth or cultural wing advancement. Let's get those two names mixed up. And so you should get some early elite research and maybe we'll get biology out as well. I mean, both of those could be very useful to say the least. Again, I have a bit of time attack, but he's starting to charge way forward. Camel Lancers get quite a bit snared. All successful catch up by yellow. Of course, Camel Lancers trying to push way forward through these spearmen. Mangonel does get a decent hit there. Archers firing away. A couple English man-at-arms are still in the way. Looks like he does not have armor-clad research. Crossbows taking some hits there. Looks like all the mounted forces do go down. Probably should have waited for the elite research to complete, because that would have really given a powerful power spike. He did not get a timing attack there. Got a couple of villagers here also throwing some arrows. These villagers may go down. Now we do have the infantry support, increased armor of nearby infantry armor of nearby camel units, from nearby camel units. That would be very useful for the elite archers if we can mix in some of the other, say the Bedouin swordsmen. Bedouin swordsmen I believe do bonus damage versus light melee, I think. Spearmen do get a bit of a spear brace there. Are trying to push way forward. Camel Lancers are taking some fire. We've got good number of crossbows on the back line. Archers push way forward as well. They should be very effective. They are elite archers, but no incendiary arrows at the moment. That has some more increased range armor. Now, of course, the castle's now blown out. archers trying to counterattack, getting some good damage there. English player is now going for some armor clad, getting up to 8 armor on its man-at-arms. These elite archers will have 11 damage and before incendiary arrows, so his damage output will be about 5. Yeah, just 3 damage per arrow. Incendiary arrows will be helpful in help counteracting that. Now it does get Mamluk's bravery, which does give him some increased capabilities as they start making kills. For archers, it'll give them plus 25% damage and their movement speed by 25%, which will help those individual units be able to punch through the man-arms armor a bit better. Lancers now engaging the man-arms. Each player just stringing in more man-at-arms and crossbows. The longer games will go on, the more of a technology advantage this opponent will have. He does have all his range and armor upgrades. A bit of melee armor wouldn't hurt as well to help him engage the man-arms a little bit better. Now I've got a Maganel being pulled on out by the Ayyubids. He does throw some more torches onto this archer range. More Camel Lancers now ready to charge the way forward. Get some good damage there. Archers have to focus on those crossbows. Camel Lancers can, of course, gauge those man-at-arms no problem. He does have quite a bit of gold stored up. May want to eye for incendiary arrows. Man-at-arms are going to get overrun by the elite camel archers. The camel lancers do offer pretty good armor when they're nearby those infantry units. They can be up to 11 armor. In comparison, these man-at-arms do only have 13 damage, so when they're near infantry, they will actually basically take no damage from the man-at-arms. In fact, if they get +1, yeah, they will take 2 damage per strike. Each player is very far from aging up. At this point in time, the Wineguard Palace will probably be very good if you're finding more and more camel units, because the Wineguard Footmen do bonus damage just cavalry. In which a heavy melee unit like that could be very useful, and then Wineguard Rangers will help them range out those archers, since they're basically, I think they're a 9-range longbowmen. And they started at the elite status as well. Maganel there, good dervish healing. Each player does have almost enough resources to age up. Now he does. Decision time. We'll probably go to the Berkshire Castle. Yep, to help provide coverage on this region as well to get that gold income. Asking 35 villagers to collect it to build it. Right now the English player is spending quite a bit to age up. Will not be able to get any elite resources anytime soon as well. So I think the Wineguard Palace would be better, because you don't require the elite research to get those elite units out. As well as you can get more specialized units to be a bit more effective against counter against this opponent's current composition. But for more of the unique Maganel, which of course does get an incendiary barrage, which is good versus structures. But less so against outposts, since most rounds will miss. Here's what's going to abandon these farms. He's basically out of wood back here. Doesn't have many villagers. Does have a decent amount of villagers on wood. Going from closures now. And it's also because I've been captured up by yellow once again. We do not have incendiary arrows researched by the Ayyubid. No elite research by the English player just yet. This one time, he may just want to eye to max out his population of man-at-arms. And trying to save up some elite research. That's about the Berkshire Castle. And for more of the Mangonels, which also be effective versus those against those crossbows. King's Palace is starting to take massive fire. Literally. The form's also being splashed down as well. Spring Gold being upgraded or being put up after the Rolling Shoulders triggers. But does not have the siege works just yet. Massive hits there on those farms. Which is a bit of a loss for the English player. Even though they're dirt cheap, he still needs those farms. Doesn't have a lot of wood in reserve. Spring Gold's now trying to engage those Mangonels. There's the elite man-at-arms research for the English player. Now, so they're still taking massive damage. Now set ablaze. And there goes the town center. Got 4 landmarks down. Third one's right here, and of course the Berkshire Castle itself is right up here. Providing some fire support on these forces. The English player does need these housing for population space, so he's going to be a pop cap soon. More the farms starting going down. He's going to need to task a large number of villagers onto wood. Archers slowly being picked off. He does have a good number of archers. More of the English farms just getting burned down. That's all taking some hits. English player does gain elite crossbow research. Trying to build some more housing. Losing more housing. Not leaving these Mangonels exposed. Does not have any horsemen overrun them either. Mangonel gets a great fall there on the archers. They're not paying attention. Does lose a couple of Mangonels. Takes out that mill. Council Hall will go down, just leaving the Berkshire Castle as the last bastion. Going for the Neverhook Citadels now. Spearman pushing the way forward to his opponent's base. Spearman now trying to engage the sacred site. Will take out the dervish. There's too many archers in this region. Another round of archers do go down there. Take the opportunity to engage now. Archers do take some hits there. Mangonel's way up there, burning down more of the English farms. English player does have 31 villagers on food, 30 villagers on wood, and 32 villagers on gold. Ayyubid player, a bit more mixed. Yellow's not eyeing for a keep here. You can always pull out some trebuchets from the Berkshire Castle. Berkshire Castle getting some damage. All Yellow needs to do is destroy this Berkshire Castle and he wins. Village not being tasked to repair the Berkshire Castle. It's going to be one massive conflict. Mangonels do go down there. Blue has one Mangonel here trying to hit these archers. Yellow has a significant force in the field, and Yellow is overrunning all of the English forces. Berkshire Castle has been fully repaired. Those villagers abandoning the region. Berkshire Castle will provide some good fire support with 20 extra arrows. But these Camel Lancers will have 11 ranged armor, so these extra arrows will do 3 damage each, so not a lot of damage. The Berkshire Castle likely get torched down by the camels. English players down on 6 military units, trying to go for more spearmen. Villagers have been passed outside the Berkshire Castle, and Blue does back the game. It's Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.